Hey guys! I know it's been a while since I posted anything, but I'm back with a very different video for you. I do want to address the fact that I wasn't here for a while and I had some health issues that I needed to address, but everything's fine right now and I'm back today. I'm so excited about this video because I've been planning it for a while and I've been investigating on Pinterest, of course. So today's video is going to be beauty DIYs. So basically stuff you can do for your face or hair at home with home ingredients. That was what I was trying to specify on. I wanted to find different recipes with stuff that you can find in your pantry and kitchen at home, so you wouldn't have to go out and buy anything. Also, I want to address really fast my background change. It's only temporary because I'm back home for a while for my mom's birthday, so I just decided I'm gonna feel like this and I don't have my background. Let me know what you think about this. Okay, so without further ado, I'm just gonna jump straight to the video. I have a few recipes that I want to try today and I'm gonna start with a hair one. That's why it's actually wet. Okay, so before I move on to telling you what the mask is, I want to address what my hair is. So I still have some bleached hair underneath, but it's just colored on top with brown, so you can't actually see the blonde anymore. So it's chemically treated all the way actually. It has a lot of layers. I don't strain it, I don't really dry it with a dryer, but it's pretty dry, and it's actually very dry and it falls a lot. It's fine, it's damaged. So I found a DIY hair mask for damaged hair. Okay, so it's basically one egg yolk, I hope you can see it, some honey, and a bit of oil. You can use either coconut oil or olive oil. I had only olive oil home, so that's what I'm using. I'm gonna just put some in there and I'm gonna mix everything in. So basically I have to apply this to my hair and leave it on for 30 minutes and then wash it. This is why we're doing this first. There is a lot of interesting stuff on Pinterest that you can find and do to your hair, face and everything else, but this one just seemed interesting because I knew about different mini masks for your hair, but I've never heard about this one before with an egg yolk and I wanted to try it, so this is why I'm doing this. I hope it works and it's not for nothing, or if it doesn't, at least I'll know not to try it. I think I'm going to take all my hair that I can fit into this and just soak it in. Yeah, I can barely see anything. And by the way, I'm just coating my ends in this because I don't really need to. As I said, my hair is fine, so I don't want to wave it down and flatten it, so I'm just gonna apply it to my split ends. Never forked my hair before. Well, this is not very comfortable to do in front of the camera, so I think if you're going to do this in your bathtub, you're good to go. Okay, so now that I've applied my mask, I'm gonna wait 30 minutes. Actually, not wait, I'm gonna leave it on for 30 minutes and then we're gonna go wash it and see if it did anything good and if it was worth the trouble. Okay, next up is charcoal salt scrub. This face scrub I'm going to use on my T-zone, basically on my nose, chin and forehead. What you need is a bit of activated charcoal. You can find this at your local drugstore, and salt. They suggest using sea salt, but I didn't have any, so I'm gonna try it with simple salt, and a bit of olive oil, so some coconut oil if you have some. I'm gonna use olive oil just because that's what I had on hand. I'm gonna mix everything in. I think you need only a teeny tiny bit of oil just so everything mixes in better together. But first I'm gonna just mix the dry ingredients. The salt became gray, which is kind of cool. So yeah, and I'm gonna add a bit of olive oil. It's turning black. So cool. I'm gonna add more. Now this is a very harsh scrub, but it's actually not that bad. It's actually like good harsh, and because of the olive oil, I don't think it's going to be too bad. It's a very good scrub for scrubbing actually everything away. It's very messy, so definitely do it over your sink. You can leave this on for a while. The charcoal is actually very good for detoxifying and opening up your pores. I am going to leave it on for a while and then go wash it, and I'm going to be right back. Okay, I'm back, and straight away I want to say that I did not like this. First of all, I think I messed it up just a bit and I put too much oil. But what I don't get how is putting olive oil on your face, on your pores, is going to unclog them and clean them from oils and dirt. So I did not think this through when choosing this, but I did not like it. I had to actually wash my face with a cleanser so I can get it off. So I'm gonna move on to another kind of scrubbing technique for your blackheads. So this consists of salt, a bit of toothpaste. Mix this in, but they say to massage it with a brush. Okay, so my brush is wet, so let's see. Oh, this is too minty. My eyes are watering. This is so harsh. I know that using a toothbrush and maybe some sugar or sugar with honey better for your lips is a very good scrub. I've tried that and used that. This is why I didn't include some stuff I've already tried, because I want to try new things with you, but I'm still gonna give you some tips. While scrubbing, I want to say that you can use charcoal with coconut oil and brush your teeth, and it actually whitens your teeth really nicely. You can add that with your toothpaste. It's a really nice teeth whitener at home. I want to say that everything is very red and the mint is burning my eyes a bit, but I think it's opening up my pores, so I'm gonna leave it for like 1 to 2 minutes, and I'm gonna go wash it off and tell you if I see any difference. Well, I'm back, and I want to say I'm actually quite impressed. My blackheads appear to be smaller and not as visible, and I feel like it opened up my pores really well. So I suggest using this trick before maybe a peel-off nose strip or something like that. I think it would be really nice. My 30 minutes were up, and I went and washed the mask off. Now I'm gonna let it dry a bit and then judge if it did anything, but for now it's kind of stiff, which is weird, but we're gonna see. Until then, I have a depuffing under eye mask, I guess. So basically all you have to do is separate an egg, the white from its egg yolk, and beat the white and apply it onto your under eye area and leave it on for 15 minutes, and it's supposed to depuff your eyes. Well, because you know I'm a queen of those dark circles, of those puffy eyes, I thought it would be perfect to actually try, even if it's 2:30 a.m. I'm going to take a Q-tip and take a bit of this egg white and just go under my eyes, and let's see what happens. I actually thought this was going to be much grosser, but it's kind of, it feels like some of my previous eye creams, gel eye creams. Well, it's a bit of a shame to actually beat one whole egg white and use only like this teeny tiny, but I don't think I need to put any more. I just don't see a point for that. In the meantime, I have one last scrub eye mask for your face. It's an oatmeal honey scrub. It's called a scrub, but if you leave it on for 4 to 5 minutes on your face, it becomes a mask, and it's a more hydrating one. Okay, so for this mask here I have a bit of oatmeal and a bit of honey. Was said to use almond oil if you have on hand, which I did, fortunately for me, but if not, I think you can use olive oil or coconut oil as well. I actually don't know how to apply this. It's not sticking. The towel comes in hand right now. I guess you should use it firstly as a scrub, just like a very nice scrub, and then the rest what actually stays on your face, like the oil and the honey, leave it on for longer. I mean, that's what I'm guessing. It's making my face a bit red. Well, it's been scrubbed today. Again, I feel the oil on my face and I don't really like that. I think I should have put more liquid honey and less oil. The almond oil is much nicer than the olive one. Well, I am going to leave this for 5 minutes. Okay, so it's been more than 5 minutes. I left it on for longer and the timer is up for my under eye area as well, so I'm gonna go wash everything off and be right back. Okay guys, I washed my face and I want to say that my face doesn't feel dry. It feels really clean. It doesn't feel dry. It's really smooth, but it's not that hydrated, I would say, just because I had to wash all the oil off my face with a cleanser, and that's why it feels really clean. You probably know that very clean feeling that doesn't make your face feel really hydrated, but it doesn't feel dry, which is very good. And also I want to add that I looked into the mirror more and my blackheads that I had on my nose are visibly gone. I mean, I know they're still there, but they just are so much tinier, and I'm actually really impressed. And those on my chin, at least, they're not textured anymore and not bumpy. On my forehead I did not have that many, so I'm actually quite impressed. The hair, I tried drying it a bit with the dryer so I can speed the process up and so I can see what exactly did it do to my hair. But it's, as I said, it's a bit stiff, so it's not drying as fast or as it usually is. And I don't want to rush it with the dryer because that just beats the whole purpose of this video. Okay guys, so this completes my video for today. I really hope you enjoyed it because I had a lot of fun doing it. I want to say that I don't really know if I'm gonna be doing any of this anytime soon. I think I will, but it's not something I will add to my daily skincare routine, or at least weekly or something like that. That's definitely a no-no. I am going to be trying more recipes and maybe I'll find the holy grail with some home-owned product, but I really advise you to try them with your bestie or sister, it doesn't matter, and I think you're gonna have fun, especially if you do it above your sink. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, thank you for being here. Go give me a big thumbs up so I know that you liked this video or enjoyed watching me trying all of this and doing this myself, and go subscribe to my channel for new videos, and I really love you guys. Okay, bye, good night. Simple salt doesn't make your face feel real.